Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, it's finale time in Fallout 4. The goal was to beat it sub 40 hours. We're beating it sub 20. Easy. The mission we're in the middle of right now. Airship down. Destroy the generators. We got one more generator to go. Why not us? Why not now? I'm guessing the other one's down. Let's go do it. It's got to be down, right? It's crazy how Dan would rather play a bad game for double the time of a game with hundreds of hours of content that he will never experience. Plesiosaurus, tell me the last bad game we played around here. We don't play bad games, but I'm open to it. ADGAC was bad. What's ADGAC? Reach liberty. You versus the you she told you about. Is Dan actually going with the Institute? What do you mean? Enno was roasting this game. Look, I got nothing to say. Like, I agree with Ryan Gary's most of his gaming opinions. However, he plays crosswords on his stream. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It's different strokes for different folks. Some people like to play crosswords on stream. Some people like to play games where you swing the bat and someone's head fires off like a 4th of July rocket. All right? It's okay to like both. All right. All right, so now, next up, we need to get to the Omega ship. How do we get to the Omega ship? That's a good question. Airship down. Reach Liberty Prime. Cross Prime's ex-girlfriend. Reach Liberty Prime. This way? Yo, congrats, Chug. That's a big boy. Get some easy clap in the chat. Also, my man. 9 months ago. Get ready to learn it, brother.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
You're gonna leave your fusion core open like that against us? Against us? You're gonna leave that core open? I don't think so, buddy. Swamp Hurdle, thanks for the 29 months. This core shot's for you. This is my kind of Fallout, just blasting and hacking and whacking. What the heck is that? A transformer? What is that? Is this new to Fallout lore? When did they have transformers in the game? This is not in Fallout 3. Let's pop a few heads here real quick. Did a Tony Hawk 360 with her gun. All right, get in there. What's he doing? Oh, he's hacking it. Okay. Paladin dance? Oh, we've been waiting for this moment. You know how much we've been waiting for it? Oh, man, I wish we had our fat boy with us. We don't have our fat boy, do we? Yeah, don't aim at us, buddy. Stimpy time? Papa Stimpy? You don't have any Stimpies? Did I ever use our fat man once in this game? I don't think we did. Level up for full health. You're saying we got a level just kicking around out here? Sure, let's do it. We're level 23. Ricochet. What goes around comes around. There's no other good goldies? How do people get to level 31 in this game? We're filled up with stranger. They do side quests? Let's go, critical banker, sure. We're out of, what happened to all our weapons? Let him have it. Couple more, couple more. Look at him, he got slumped. Where's Dance at? Where's George Clooney? George Clooney's already bending the knee. Look at him. Should we go finish him off? Is there fall damage in power armor? Sorry, buddy. One more. We got the kill shot on him.
Get ready to learn Danglish, buddy.
We got the kill shot. Send that to Moog. That's your hero. He's slumped over.
Operation complete.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected.
Chinese presence? What do you mean Chinese?
By communist forces.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
What the heck is he talking about Chinese?
7, 3, 9, 5.
Do we get to go inside there?
All communists.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
What the heck was that? Also, where is this gun at? China was the country the US fought in World War III Fallout? Fallout 1? Wait, China's the one that hit the button first? This is the Fallout lore? China did it?
6688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Nuclear family. Speak to daddy. Back home? Show on map. Final mission. Do they sell these lapel pins? If not, they should definitely sell those.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
They did sell them? Like one at a time, or did they sell the whole set? You can probably find them on Etsy. Where is he? What do you mean, so we're doing the synth storyline? It's the real storyline. Where's Papa? There he is. You can't, Chad, you can't say the Institute are baddies. Everyone's gray hat.
Hello, Sean.
Ah, there you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but...
They just nuked the Brotherhood? Yeah, but the Brotherhood...
Institute are baddies.
No, they're not. The Brotherhood hoard all the technology. They steal all the technology.
We're all safe now.
For now, yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Ali has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future.
The eyes are kind of creepy,
Our
huh?
time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I.
Papa.
Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
What happened to him?
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were.
Where's his wife at?
But now I know.
Bad ending.
I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready.
So how is this a
Because
good
I know.
ending? How is this bad ending?
War never changes.
He's got his dog. Credits? How is this a bad ending? That's a good ending. Is that the end? Where's the credits? Complete nuclear family. Where's the credits? There's no credits? Is that the end of the game? There were credits in Fallout 3. And time, ladies and gentlemen. 17 hours to beat Fallout 4. That's not bad at all. There was some horsing. I kind of want to see the other ending vignettes. Yeah, if you were here, ladies and gentlemen, let's first off let's take care of the good business here. Give me a second to get it pulled up here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here, type I was here in chat for the ending of Fallout 4. 17 hours. There were those that said we couldn't beat Fallout 4 in sub 40 hours, but everyone that said I was here for the ending. Slurp up your banana slices. Thank you. Can we please get some dang packs spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang
RJ with the Earl Grey. 07s to the Brotherhood of the Steel. Thank you for the 25 gifted. Truly appreciate support. Also, author the heck out of me. Chat. If you guys were here, use your first dang emoji at RJ. You've been gifted. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Chat, it's not bad. I mean, we could sprinkle in some RPGs like this from time to time as long as they're pog worthy. Thank you for the support, RJ. I appreciate it. Did anyone get an upgraded banana slice? Ooh, couple upgraded banana slices here. Look at that one, John Wook. All right, let's send it in. Does that mean, all right, submit it? Banana slices submitted. Do I get out of here now? Let me see. That was super fast, chat. Where's our slices? Edit. Fallout 4 finale. Slurp them up. Dan says we have Twitch moments at home. So that's it, huh? Can we watch the other endings then? Why is your age in the top right? So that we had the good ending, right? We watched the good ending. Fallout 4 BOS ending. Good ending. Spoilers if you wanted to watch this.
You restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time.
How is this a good ending? You're the one dropping the nuke? This is not good ending. We had good ending. That's a good ending? Pushing the button? So far, Institute ending is the good ending.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan.
It's the same ending.
Whether or not you're ready.
It's the same ending. They just repurposed the same ending.
This was not.
Are you
the world I
serious?
wanted.
All endings get the same video? No way. No way. What's another ending? No way. I could Fallout 4 Minutemen ending. No way. There's no way for a game like Fallout 4, so much hype behind it, that they just repurpose the endings. Best possible
Does
ending.
the Fallout 4 ending make you cry?
Yep.
Do you hate losing companions who you really
Minutemen ending.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of
Who is that?
crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in.
It's another bad ending. You hit the button, you blow up the Institute. That's another bad ending. You hit the button. You nuke the Institute in every non-Institute ending. That's unoriginal. Good ending in Fallout Clueless. We had the good ending. So there's just one ending. Miyazaki weeps.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation,
No way.
the fear.
Tell me they ran out of time without telling me they ran out of time. The same cutscene?
Close my eyes. I see my life.
No way. Is there another ending? Brotherhood of Steel, Institute, Minutemen. Is there a fourth ending? Is there like a super hard, like Red Ring ending, like in Railroad ending? Okay, that for sure has got to be different. For sure. Like the synths all getting out, doing like a dance, like like that's got to be a different ending.
There will be no going back.
Everything's ready. All right, you can come
Who
with
is that?
You better not make me regret this.
Who is that? Wait, why is Sean a kid? Why is Sean a kid?
Fire it up.
You got it.
If you kill your son, you get Robot Sean as a replacement? Oh, wait.
Consider her gloat. Just come to gloat.
It's the same thing. He's just laying in a bed.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
It's literally the same ending. Just like with different dialogue.
Try and minimize the casualties in all this. You want your people to survive, don't you?
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9.
Fallout 3 was Pog University.
3. That will disable some of the synths.
Why did they do it like this?
Just leave me.
Son?
All our work laid to
Fallout 3 does not do the same thing.
to say.
I played New Vegas, yeah. I don't remember it, but
Hell yeah! Access granted. Now you should be able to reach the reactor.
I don't think we should have watched these endings. It like tainted
We
everything.
won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Fallout 3 does not only have one ending. the same thing. Did anyone make it? No one ever made a fan Fallout game? It's the same ending. All 3 had different endings based on your karma. That's what I'm talking about. There's no way the railroad cutscene is the same. There's no way. I
can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation.
Bro,
the fear.
Zazzlebar would have if this was, there'd be 20 different end cutscenes if Zazzlebar was in charge.
It's the end of the world all over again.
And it's Zazzlebar's side gig.
I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts.
I feel like we need to play like a good Fallout game.
At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
I mean,
the Commonwealth.
It was okay.
My home.
I mean, I liked it before I saw the cutscenes.
And put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
You avoided doing the end missions for years because I knew they all did this. Oh. Final thoughts on Fallout. I think it was a fun game. I think coming from the memory of Fallout 3, which I loved, and I think it's tough though. I mean, like, I think I finally get it. I know Fallout's been around for a long time, but I think I get it now. Yeah, I think the game was fun. Like, the mechanics of the game were fun. That's a good way. I enjoyed the mechanics of the game, the VATs, and like, for the most part, it was pretty like snappy. There weren't a lot of snoozy parts, to be honest with you. I just, I think the things I'm sure I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said over the past decade. Having the voice acting for your character, like, it just didn't match up to how we heard it up here. But I liked it. Why in chat, like, regardless of how you feel about the game, so I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Why in chat, as a whole, if you enjoyed the Fallout 4 playthrough as a change up to what we normally do on the show. It was only 17 hours to beat like a considerably long game. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I just recently found out you can have static housing in Fallout 76. Good second monitor content. I'll take that. Look up the special edition. Came with a Pip-Boy. Starsleep bought it.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome back to Barb's Vault. Today in the Vault, we're going to be discussing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about Fallout First, and if it's worth it to subscribe...
What's Fallout First? I was looking at, is Fallout 1 worth it? What's Fallout First? Battle Pass?
Here's how you play Fallout 1.
As soon as I finished the Fallout TV share, I sprinted to my...
Here's how you play Fallout 1. First, you create your character, get into the game, try to figure out the combat system, fail, find the first town and the weird hooded dude who tells you to kill rad scorpions in a cave for him. Wonderful, my first quest, you think. And I have a 10mm pistol, so this'll be easy. So you go to the cave, get gangbanged by 10 rad scorpions, get poisoned, die,
Hope you saved your game, cause you're dead.
and realize that there is no autosave in this game, so you have to start all over. Welcome to the brutal and unforgiving world of the original Fallout. A world from before Bethesda got their grubby little hands on this game and turned it into whatever this is. But we don't need to worry about that right now.
Do
because
people
the
chat?
year
Do people not like Bethesda?
is 1997, and all we have is Fallout, a post-nuclear role-playing game.
Really?
This game sports
I
many
always liked
differences
Bethesda.
that makes it unfamiliar to modern Fallout fans. Isometric view, turn-based combat, clunky UI, character faces made out of Play-Doh. Okay, maybe that one isn't that unfamiliar. All these differences turn off a lot of people from these games, and understandably so. If all you've ever played is Fallout 4, this is gonna look like shit.
Whoa, nice graphics.
But if you can get past how this game looks, it's actually really fucking fun. If a bit.
If you don't like Baldur's Gate 3, you're not going to like this. Fallout is a game where you're supposed to do 3 failed runs before rolling a min-max character.
Let's go. Warning, this video contains spoilers. Enjoy.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. I think wrapping on Fallout 4, I think it was a fun experience. But it felt different than the other Fallouts, huh? Would I consider revisiting New Vegas? I don't remember it. It's 14 years old. I don't remember it. Did this how soon after Fallout 3 did this come out? Two years? Why didn't this studio do any more Fallout games? They had 8 months to make the game. What does Obsidian make now? What's Grounded? Outer Worlds? Is it good? Obsidian wanted to do Fallout New Vegas 2, but they said no, so they made Outer Worlds. Why'd they say no?
War. War never changes.
And they used Ron Perlman?
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic.
Yeah, I already like this story better.
To old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Chat.
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world.
What about, didn't they make like a Fallout-like game, like Wasteland? Or is that just because it's not Fallout, it's not good? I hope this doesn't cause any fallout between us. I would consider New Vegas, not soon, but at some point. See, this doesn't look like Fallout to me. See, I think part of the thing with Fallout, it's like the charm of the game. Like there's charm in it, right? What's country roads? What's country roads?
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion. Vault 76.
That's Ron Perlman.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Chad, is Fallout 76 fun? Can we play it together with like 20 people on one map? More of a grind. Super fun. What do you like about it? That's a puzzle game? Someone said new Souls game came out. Metroidvania. This is the other game I've heard about today.
My first experience.
This one.
Peggy 16.
Yo, PlayStation 1? It has reading in it? That's kind of cool. Why is the driver in the right side? Could be a good Halloween game, huh? This is Crow Country. Just came out.
You should have acted. They're already here. The Elder Scrolls told of their return. Their defeat was merely a delay.
It's good music.
To the time after Oblivion.
Can you play this in therapy? Is there VATs in this?
Sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. But no one wanted to believe they even existed. And when the truth finally dawns, it dawns in fire.
Is there dodge rolls?
But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
This looks good for like 15 years ago. Chat, what's the New Vegas? What's the game that New Vegas came out with? It's called Outer Wilds.
Have you ever played a game that completely took is individually or an environment where the ways that our large or wilds pattern or
That's not Obsidian. That's not Obsidian. Outer Worlds. Literally 2 letters different.
So a few months ago now, I played and reviewed Fallout 76, a game that had quite...
Hold on a second. They can't put her in the game.
Played and reviewed Fallout 76, a game that had quite mixed reviews upon launch, but it's safe to say that over time it's received many updates, allowing for a lot.
So this is the New Vegas guys made this?
Playing now, if you do enjoy this RPG genre of games. A similar game that released a year after Fallout 76, this being the Outer Worlds, which follows the same sort of theme and world. So I thought I'd check it out and see how it does compare to Fallout, with them both being so
Brett, did you do this review?
It also has lots of differences in other aspects, making the game its own rather than just a knockoff. So the plot of the game is focused around the
I just can't, chat.
space colonist that's been...
I can't. Like you gotta have the charm, man. Like, can't someone make like a Fallout game?
No Man's Sky then, today. Final Fantasy 14 then, today. Cyberpunk 2077 then, today. The day before then. Oh, wait a minute. All examples of, if it is broke, fix it. It makes me sad to think of all the games out there that could have been fixed and just got abandoned because the failure of the launch discouraged them so badly eating a cinder block. There was a severe lack of endgame content, and finally, it was boring. The main campaign was picking up and listening to holotapes. In fact, most quest lines were that exact way. Go here, listen to how they died. oh no, I'm getting attacked by the thing that attacked that guy and killed him. Now I'm gonna one-shot it with this gun.
So is this like an MMO?
Nothing like what it is today. See, Bethesda knows how to create great game worlds, and Fallout 76 had potentially one of the best worlds ever made for it, and they completely
How does the housing work?
wasted it at launch. You might even say it was a wasteland, waste of land. The mundane adventures you went on to actually fascinating locations usually ended up in you saying, wow, that sure is cool. Hopefully one day this place matters, and then leaving. But on April 14th, 2020,
Can people walk by your camp?
Continued to maintain decency since. Not perfection, but finally a game really worth your time. You see, most
You can?
people now
Can I
never
walk
get
by
to
yours?
experience what was, I believe, the original intention to absolutely floor our jaws with 76. And that's because they fumbled the launch so ridiculously bad. For a year and a half, we wandered alone, afraid, with only now removed from the game legendary two-shot explosive faster fire 850.
Don't bite the bait. I'm trying to.
In the server survive. Then, after that year and a half of content added, removed, teased, delayed to 2020, delayed again to April, Wastelanders arrived. The NPCs that we could.
It says that the video says it's good now.
I literally mean this. It was.
Is Deadly playing it right now?
Camping the bases of
watch
the
him.
enemies, but
We'll know in 3 minutes, chat. Who's he playing with?
they got some.
He's
problems
level
to solve.
78. Look, he's playing
They should
Therapy.
just do it the way. Well, it's a tough call. The way that Armor 3 King of the Hill does it, to my knowledge, is players just don't take any damage within a certain region. They gotta,
But it's online,
the
right?
region, the zone, in order for them to.
You have been promoted. Your new rank is General. Updating user access.
Wait a second.
Dan,
We're a general?
I like 76. I didn't like it at launch. It's a good time now. Chaotic, good world building.
Wait a second. Are we
So
now the
that's what's
general?
exciting me. Look at this map.
Complete officer on deck.
So are there other people on the map?
Does that mean we can bomb something? General Knight Errant Rick.
What is that picture? Can you golf in the game?
General Knight Errant Raider Rick would be the title. Yeah. Because those are the facts.
That's his own picture?
I don't really, yeah. General Knight Errant Raider Rick. General Knight
Should we
Errant
call him?
Raider Slick Rick, sorry.
Should we call him in the middle of his
Probably
playthrough?
just put it in the fucking title.
There's a photo mode. He's working.
We're gonna go full Daenerys Targaryen with the levels
See
of
if-
titles.
Chat, you think he answers? You think he answers? No shot
Yeah,
this
it's
guy
nuke time,
answers?
fellas. Yeah, I gotta learn how to nuke. You still haven't done the nuke quest. You can't solo the bunkers. Dude, I gotta figure this out.
He may have Discord on mute.
Chat, he doesn't know. Bro, I don't know. No, I don't. Are we nuking? Am I not nuking? What am I doing? I thought I was a general.
He's got it muted.
Why can't I drop the bombs? ASQD Gaming, thanks to the 81-month resub. Rocco,
Let's chat him.
29-month resub.
Let's chat him.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Welcome back. You watched every day on paternity leave. Thanks for raising my son for me. No problem. I'm sure he's gonna have the.
Watching you on stream now.
Vocabulary.
Can you say
He is going to have a fantastic.
why you like this game, streamer?
Reading comprehension skills might have been reduced. He got the ADHD from here. I mean, listen, I've taken those online tests, but, you know.
Donowald? Do we got to donate to him?
Diagnosed. I feel like,
What's he doing? Just walking
what
around?
do you guys think? I don't think so. Should I? Where the fuck am I going? How do I get over there? No. Dude, what's going on?
Just walking around. All right.
I'm having problems.
I think that's it for
Explore the
Fallout
White Spring
76,
Command
chat.
Center.
There's no one else. Where's all the humans walking around?
White Spring Refuge?
Is this his home?
Got it.
I'm not gonna double.
This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role.
Yeah, I thought you'd be like running around and seeing people all over the place, like DayZ, like you're supposed to do in DayZ.
Shit, sorry guys, I don't have my Discord up. Give me a sec. Dan begging for your attention on stream right now. Okay, yeah, I can call him. Let me call him.
I'm not begging. There's no begging.
Yeah, my Discord closed and my internet died.
What do you mean begging? I wasn't begging.
Oh no, listen. Yeah, they're maybe been like disingenuous.
Oh, okay. Not the DNA. We just finished Fallout 4, and I'm like, what's Fallout 76 like? And we're watching you. What do you like about it? Because it seemed like you're having a good time with it.
So there's a couple things. It's like you're playing two games at the same time. So you have a somewhat similar Fallout experience in like single player campaign missions that you can do either alone or with like some friends if you want.
Mm-hmm.
So there are storylines. But mainly it's the just the general vibe where you're like building the house, you're interacting with the other players, you can sell stuff to them. There's like a lot of diversity when it comes to like the weapon builds. There just seems to be a lot going on. Like there's events that are popping up every hour that you can get better gear while you're also kind of doing some missions and stuff. So you're bouncing back and forth between that. I think there's just good character customization as well. Like, it's not bad.
Are there random players always walking around? Like, what kind of like? How often you run into someone?
Yeah, there are people running around, but like there's pacifist mode, so they don't they can't really kill you or mess with your base or anything like that. You can fight them if you want, but both people need to like hit each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then is the housing static? Because someone said like the owner of Microsoft got his like house nuked.
So yeah, the housing, you can like nobody really ever nukes each other's homes.
Why not?
And the reason is because you need to nuke certain regions to summon bosses or do different events. And I'm pretty sure most people can only drop like one bomb a day. So unless somebody really hates your guts, they're not going to bomb your house. And if they do bomb your house, you can repair your house. But yeah. So like people can't just like nuke your house and steal all your inventory. You're like, but they might force you to rebuild your home.
You know what game you can do that in though?
What game?
Ultima Online.
Okay.
No, but it seems like you're having a really good time with it. So I just wanted to...
Dude, yeah, I've been playing for like 2 weeks maybe. It was a bit of a slow burn. Like the introduction was like not as sharp as some of the other Fallout games, but once you break through like the first couple of missions, you'll start to like get dialogue choices and stuff and make decisions, and like the outcomes aren't as severe as some of the other Fallout games. So, but like there are some fun choices that you can make depending on your special stats and stuff.
That's cool. Can I ask you a streamer question?
Sure.
How has it been doing on your stream?
Great. Okay. I think it's been really good. I would say like this week it slowed down a little bit, but I feel like that's more to do with like Arena Breakout launching and less about like we're having a great time.
Yeah.
Basically.
Do people from your community like log in and play with you?
They can. Yeah, you can add people to your friends list. So I added like mods and regulars, and they can like jump in and check out my base or trade supplies or whatever. Or there is a thing called Fallout First, which you'll get a trial for. And if you just want to play 100% on your own with nobody else and just do the missions, you can do that.
That sounds cool. Play with like.
So you're just kind of like, you can bounce back and forth and kind of do whatever you want.
Cool. All right, man. Well,
Yeah.
sorry for
I would give it a
stream.
go. Have you played New Vegas before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you done 3 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Give it a go, man. Like the Brotherhood of Steel quest line in 76 would be worth it to check out, in my opinion. I thought that was really good. I just finished it, so.
Who do you side with? Like who do you roll with?
Well, it doesn't really work like that in 76. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. Like there's a few moments where you have to choose between like raiders or civilians, and that has an impact in some ways. And then there's like the quest series with Brotherhood and like the Enclave, but you can kind of do both, you know?
So
you're not really pigeonholed into one faction.
Let me ask you this just on a macroeconomics level. If you had to side with the Brotherhood or the Enclave, who would you join?
I mean, I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually sided with like played like against the Enclave. I don't really want to spoil it because the Enclave isn't much of an enclave in 76 yet.
Okay.
So I probably Brotherhood.
Okay. All right. Well, that tells me a lot about you, Dudley.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're enjoying watching you. So thanks for.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I would give it a go and just see what it's just play out some of the main missions and see where it leads. Really.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Which did you choose in Fallout 4?
I sided with the good guys. I sided with the Institute. Why are you laughing? That's not a joke. It's not a joke. I watched all the other endings. All the other endings end in you hitting the button. I picked the ending where you don't hit the button.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure on my first playthrough, I also sided with the Institute.
Because they're the good guys. I also didn't know you were such a Fallout head. Like you played them all.
Yeah, I've played it, but it's been a long time. Like I played like 3 and New Vegas at release, and I don't think I've really played. Like I played them a lot back then, but it's been a while.
And
then I played 4 twice.
Wow.
And
what was your second after you?
Brotherhood.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna go Railway, but then I got tired, and I kind of
All right, Dudley. Well, we got to play something soon, but thanks for your review of 76.
Yep. Yeah. Just hit me up anytime, man. Whenever you want to do something. Even if you liked 76, just let me know. I'm popping around for a couple more days, maybe. We'll see how next week looks.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Take her easy.
Later, buddy. Yeah, we'll probably give it. Should we give it a week? We'll give it a shot next week. We'll give it a shot next week. If you're a dad, you got to pick Institute. Why do you say that? I mean, it'll take you the weekend to download it. Yeah, I don't have it downloaded. I really want to play Noida, but I feel like we should save it for like a full day next week.